Urgent, U.S. Secretary of Defense criticizes judge's decision to block transgender persons from the military. Controversy rages in Washington. In a controversial development within U.S. political and military circles, the U.S. Secretary of Defense has sharply criticized a court ruling to block the ban on transgender personnel from serving in the military, arguing that this move could impact the readiness of the armed forces and their ability to effectively carry out their missions. The court's decision sparks controversy. The judge's decision came after a series of lawsuits filed by human rights organizations and a number of former soldiers, demanding an end to the previously imposed ban. The court ruled that barring transgender personnel from serving in the military constitutes a violation of constitutional rights and ordered an immediate halt to the implementation of the decision. However, the Secretary of Defense quickly responded, warning that this decision could pose new challenges to the U.S. military, particularly with regard to combat capabilities and the associated medical and administrative costs. Political escalation or a matter of national security in the defense. Secretary's statements have sparked a heated debate among politicians and military experts. Some view the court ruling as a victory for individual rights, while others warn that it could jeopardize the military's cohesion and discipline. A pro-government member of Congress said, "The military is a combat institution, not a social testing ground. Decisions should be based on military readiness, not political agendas." In response, transgender rights organizations responded, asserting that barring them from service is unjustified discrimination and that the military should be open to all Americans capable of performing their national duty, regardless of their gender identity. What's next? Are we witnessing a new legal battle? With this escalation, the case is expected to move toward new legal stages, where the Department of Defense may appeal the ruling, meaning the legal battle has not yet been resolved. Will the Department of Defense succeed in reinstating the ban, or will the judiciary once again affirm the right of transgender people to serve in the military? The coming days will be decisive, and the debate in Washington will not abate anytime soon.